Meine Damen und Herren, auf Gleis 1 fährt ein Intercity Express 1513 von Hamburg-Altona nach München.
Hey everybody, it's Jimmy. Just want to say hello and tell you a little something about the band. Our band is named Travel. It's kind of a fitting name for the band because we all do a lot of moving around planet Earth, you know, having some fun and learning some things and seeing some things. And we love making rock and roll and rolling now here on the way from Germany to Hungary, getting back into Budapest and then down to Szentes to meet the band again, hook up with the band again, get working again. It's been 5 months, 6 months actually, and excited to work up some songs and get back in the studio. This is our second album that we're working on. It's almost finished. It's being finished now. Great process. And we're going with a power trio as the bones of the song. And it's just awesome. You know, it's Zoli, my partner, songwriting partner on guitar. He's a great guitar player. And the rhythm section, HVZ, the drummer. He's a hard hitter. He's like a John Bonham. We love him. Great personality, great drummer. And it's Laszlo Lazzi on the bass, and also a great personality. Love Lazzi. He can play anything, anytime. So that's our power trio. And our producer is just a fabulous guy, just the greatest guy. Super talented and just super experienced, and we're super lucky to have
the master, Vasti. We couldn't do it without Vasti. God love him, man. God love him.
His name is Gabor Vastag, but we call him Vasti. So those four really make up the music side of it. So our process of writing songs is pretty simple, actually. Zoli and myself, we're partners. I write the lyrics, he writes the music, and we find the melodies together. I just write the songs and I send them to him wherever we might be together, you know, if we're together or we're remote. I just send him the songs. He chooses the ones that he kind of likes, that, you know, and then we get together.
Country soul. Yeah, but as you started, all the
blues and funk and soul. It's one syllable more, the first one.
Yeah.
And this last time for these new songs, we got together in Szentes. Szentes is a town south of Budapest in Hungary, and we sit together and you know, the magic happens. It's crazy. It's the most astounding thing, you know. Highly recommended if you've never done it. Just write a song with a good partner and you just will be amazed. It's that something so nice comes from absolutely nothing, out of nowhere. You know, music is the magic, and that's what this is, and that's how we do it. We just get together, maybe a loose melody in my head and an idea from our you know, influences, the rock and roll, and we just find it, and it's astounding. It's the coolest damn thing I've ever experienced, you know, outside of having my daughter. You know, it's awesome. The music is the magic.
every song has an influence. You know, it's rock and roll. It's our job to take our influences and create something original. Not an easy job, actually, not an easy job, but Zoli is great, he can do it. Of course, the lyrics are there. I can change them, adjust them, one syllable more or less, or whatever we need when we find our melody. We've got a song here. It's called "Song for Tom Petty," and Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers are a big band for me. Worldwide, they're really big, of course. You know, perhaps in Hungary a little less so, but people might not know the name here in this country. But as soon as they hear those songs, it's just, oh yeah, it's just huge. You know, like anthems. For me, growing up in Florida, coming from where he's from, and going to this, you know, my whole family graduated from the University of Florida, and that's Gainesville, Florida, and that's his hometown. So we have this really kind of personal connection. Never met him, saw him 7 times live with the Heartbreakers through the years. First time 1979. So it's personal for me, and it's just one of those things, you know. The idea came, and then secondly, Zoe did such a great job with the music, you know, and it's going to be a great song. You know, it's an original song with a little tribute to Tom at the end. The Heartbreakers at the end, and can't wait to hear it finished. It's really cool. These demos are really important because, well, for obvious reasons, you can't go into a studio cold. It's just a waste of time. So you got to come in with a good idea of exactly what you want to do, song-wise, structure-wise. We have all the verses, all the lyrics, and verse, chorus, bridge, all that stuff. But the key is, the challenge is to connect all those together into actually a song. So we're pretty close, and we rely on Basti, our producer, who's a Stratocaster destroyer. He's just awesome. We rely on him to take our ideas and turn them into real full rock and roll songs, and he can do that. And it's amazing how he does it. It's just like poof and boom, and there it is. So we're pretty close, but we'll take it in. We're ready to go see Vasti, and we're going to start recording on the 21st of this month, March, in Sound Day Studios in Budapest. And yeah, I'm ready to let it rip, man. I'm waiting a long time, 6 months, to get back in there with him, and so I'm ready to let it rip. Yeah. Rock and roll, baby. Yeah.
Gone too soon, he was one of a kind. On many occasions, he read my mind.
Hey, dude.
Best America ever had.
Go Rego, go. You're right, brothers. Coach Bod.
What we're doing today is we're driving. This is Santash, which is a rehearsal space. So we're getting everybody together, getting all the instruments together and some equipment. We're going to load in the band van, which we love, Ford band van, and we're driving to Budapest. We're going to do the second 3 songs. So we've already got 3 done for the second album, and this is the next 3. And we have to pick up the drummer, HVZ, along the way, and head up to Budapest and get into Sound Day Studios with our friend, producer, Vasti, and work on the 3 new songs. The first one we're going to work on is called It's My Goal to Save Rock and Roll. We rock. That's what we rock. Yeah. There's Vasti. Look. Yeah. There's Vasti. Ha ha. Yeah. Good vibe.
I wanna burn $1,000 bills. I'm gonna do it just for the thrills.
We arrived here. We're in Budapest. We're at Sound Day Studios. Vasta Gabor, our friend Vasti, he's here. They're setting up the drums now. Really happy to be back. We were last here in August 2021. Now it is, what is it? It's March 2022. Actually, 21st of March 2022. And as I said, I'm super happy to be back, you know. Getting ready to go. We're going to spend the whole day probably on It's My Goal to Save Rock and Roll, the first song we're going to work on. And as I said, man, I'm just really, really happy to be back.
Turn up the volume to 11. Just the right harmonic progression. Rock and roll in all its grandeur. Honey, we're going straight up to heaven. All the blues and the funk and soul. It's my
egy dolgot szeretnék elmondani, mi soha nem fogjuk eladni magunkat a szponzoroknak.
Mindenapról legyen.
So we're moving along here now. We've gotten to the point where we're doing a pilot track. I'm just doing pilot vocals, and we're getting basic song structure for it. It's my goal to save rock and roll. It's coming along really cool. We've got a chorus, two verses, chorus, bridge, solo, chorus again, and then an outro, and it's looking really good. That's the process we have here. We have a basic demo. We bring it in. The master Vasti takes a look at the demo, and we go from there. And we get the structure together and rehearse, structure, and then we put a pilot vocal track in to help the band keep on that structure, and that's where we're at right now. It's looking good.
For It's My Goal to Save Rock and Roll, we have the bones. What that means is the power trio has tracked the song together. We found the structure and everything, and we've gone through it, and now it's together, and it's really cool. It's really cool. We've got some really good ideas popping up about backing vocals, harmonies, and so forth, and we just had an idea to put in the horns. We have to see. I know it's only one phone call away, so we will see. But right now, the bones are awesome. Bones are awesome. Yeah. We have another song that's gonna be really cool. It's called "Song for Tom Petty." Yeah, Jolie did a great job finding the opening riff. You know, that really feels like Tom Petty, but it's unique. It's new, and so we're gonna get started on that now. And I know everybody's gonna love it. Can't wait to hear it. You know, so that's up next here at Sound Day in Budapest. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Damn the torpedoes, suddenly fame. Life ain't never gonna be the same. So you wanna be a rock and roll star? Light the match, baby, watch the flame. Channeling songs through his soul. Down home cooking that rock and roll. Platinum records, sold out shows. Time on the road surely took its toll. Here comes my girl, a girlfriend I can't ignore. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers don't come around here no more.
End of the night. We've come a long way today, really a long way. Up with the sun, and now midnight, I guess. So long day, a lot of work. We've gotten to a good structure on the Tom Petty song. This song for Tom Petty. We're going to come back tomorrow morning and move on to the third song called "Shining Armor." Tom Petty, the song for Tom Petty is going to be epic. It's going to really be good. So I would say I'm halfway there on that song, because we really got to focus in and fix a couple of things and timing wise. But it's okay. We came a long way today, and on schedule to complete the 3 songs that we planned to do. So looking good. Erge Shigeru.
On many occasions, he read my mind. One of the best America ever had. Rock and roll heaven and sunshine. Here comes my girl, a girlfriend I can't ignore. Tom Petty and the Heart.
morning, good morning. We're back in the Sound Day here in Budapest. The song we left off last night at like midnight. We did I guess all said and done, almost a 20-hour day with logistic and heavy travel and everything. So a long day, but we slept good, and now we're back fresh and boom, hit the ground running. They're already working on a new idea that Vasti had. They slept on and found a new idea for the song, and everyone's on time. It's cool, good energy. We're picking up where we left off, which is a song for Tom Petty, and I think we'll have the basic track finished in an hour or two, which is fantastic. And then we move on to the third song of this visit here in the studio. It's called Shining Armor. After we get that set, then we're going to do some guitar overdubs for all three, and that should go fine. And then tomorrow I'll do my parts and do the vocals. So that's our process.
Now I'd like to tell you a little something about one of the really important parts of Travel, our band. And it's something that we affectionately call the Angel Voices. They're two ladies, my partner Zoltan, his wife Kitty, and her sister Bianca. And they have these great voices. You can hear them on almost every song we do. Really big part of the goodness of every song, doing the backing vocals. They're educated in music, theory, super important. We love them. They're great ladies, and the songs would never be the same without them. The Angel Voices.
Protecting my skin, flame forge turned out on the grinding wheel.
Oké, úgy néz ki, hogy a második nappal is a végéhez közeledünk. Valószínűleg maradni fog még pár ilyen utólagos feljátszást igénylő rész, mit tudom én, ilyenek. Hát mondjuk ennél talán jobb dolgok. Nem tudom, de jó élmény volt. Egy nagyon különleges dallal zártuk itt ezt a 2 napot, ami a mi részünket illeti, utána holnap majd Jimmy azt kezdi az éneklést. Részemről nagy kihívás jelentett egy csomó minden, de szerencsére ilyen csodás kollégákkal, hát ez a kihívás, ez gyorsan megoldódott, úgyhogy tök jó volt, jól éreztem magam, és köszönöm a lehetőséget, meg hallgassátok meg az anyagunkat majd.
Gitárrészek, ének, minden lesz benne, tehát tényleg ez még csak az alap. Szuper lesz, hallgassátok.
We just recorded a song called Shining Armor. It's really cool. Really cool. It's something totally different for us. In the direction of Chris Isaac, actually, we say. So very, very nice tune. And we're going to send the band home. That's the rhythm section and Zoe, because their work is finished. And tomorrow I come back and I'm going to do my vocal parts.
I have to do one thing to prepare myself completely for this, and it's remove this outer shirt to reveal the heart and soul. It's the doors. That's right.
I'm gonna burn $1,000 bills. I'm gonna do it just for the thrills.
And it's my turn. The power trio of the band have put down the bones to the 3 songs. First is It's My Goal to Save Rock and Roll, then Song for Tom Petty, and we also have Shining Armor. So now it's my turn to do my vocal parts for these 3 songs, and Rusty's here to help me, to keep me on key and everything, and I'm really excited and ready to go. My voice is warming up, I guess. So here we go, here we go. Right on. Time to rock. Love that band, yeah. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Yeah.
Love that band. The Heartbreakers. Love that band, yeah. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
The never done a fade out. This will be the first one.
It suits this song.
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
did some extra tracking, a few intonations here, a couple of the words needed to be improved, and we listened to it, and I found a couple things I wanted to do better, and we just did that. So now I think we're finished with a song for Tom Petty. So we just tracked the third song. It's called Shining Armor, and it's very subtle, it's delicate, but it fits my voice a little bit better. So it took a little time, but now we got it right, and really cool. Just listen to the playback now. When shining armor, protect you I will. Any man that comes between us gonna have to pay the bill. Yeah, yeah. So pretty cool song, pretty cool song. It's something totally different for us. We've never done a song like this. I don't know how to explain it. More like, I don't know. It's a good question. It falls into no category. That's the cool thing. It's not rockabilly. It's not really. It's not hard rock. It's nothing like that. It's kind of subtle, you know. And, so, Shining Armor. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's cool. Flame forged, turned out on the grinding wheel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the Hungarian language, the country is called Magyar. It's M-A-D-J-A-R, so Magyar. That's Hungary. I love this town. It's great. I love the country, actually. The people are really cool, friendly, and they have soul. You know, they really have soul, because most everybody plays or is involved culturally somehow in the arts, you know. All my friends are musicians or filmmakers, so really love Hungary. And we recorded 3 new songs. First one was It's My Goal to Save Rock and Roll. Really cool, straight ahead song, really cool. We might put horns in it, we'll see about the overdubs. The second song was something that was really personal to me. It's called Song for Tom Petty, and went really well. It's, you know, what can you say? Everybody, as I said, everybody did a great job. The last song we did is called Shining Armor. And this song, it came in kind of a question mark. We weren't sure, because we did a demo, but we hadn't worked on it too much. But it turned out to be fantastic. It turned out to really be a big surprise, because we got into this groove. We listened to the demo with Vasti, and suddenly everybody got really enthusiastic, and we got into this great groove. And they gave Zoli one of Vasti's guitar, an old period guitar that was like a tremolo sound to it, like a Chris Isaac type of sound, not to drop names, but and he did a great job with it. It suited his style, his playing, really cool. The tone was great, and My Goal to Save Rock and Roll, which is actually a true statement. Song for Tom Petty and Shining Armor. Those are the new ones we just completed. That's the story from now, from Budapest, the capital of Hungary, Magyar. So really nice, really happy. Couldn't be more happy.
And whoever thought a guy from Florida, you know, a music fan from Florida would end up making music in a Budapest studio in Hungary. It's a really interesting thing, you know. What can you say? I'm happy to be here.